everyone. I hope everybody's doing fine and okay. Welcome back to this first episode of Buy Property. And today, it's a very beautiful day like you can see. So my name is Andia, a property consultant at Neumann Heights. And here I'm joined with my colleague. He's going to introduce himself.
Hi everyone, my name is Felix Jones, a property consultant at Neumann Heights.
So Felix, how are you doing?
I'm very fine, Andia.
Are you ready for this episode?
I'm always ready.
Good. So guys, like you can see the topic today, we are going to discuss about 5 questions a client needs to ask before buying off-plan homes. Just before we start, let us get to know about off-plan homes. What is really off-plan and why is it that people prefer nowadays to purchase property off-plan rather than ready homes? Felix, you can answer that, right?
Andia, thank you very much. That's a good question. Why people should buy off-plan than buying a ready house?
Yeah.
First of all, in terms of off-plan, they are affordable. Affordability in terms of off-plan is quite 100% sure. A ready house, then the other thing, I'm not discouraging ready house, but with a ready house, you won't be able to see the process when your house is being constructed. Yeah.
And also, off-plan, you buy it below the market value, and also it gives you a good payment plan. Kulipa polepole, you pay in installments, right?
Yeah.
For example, the project that we are doing right now as Neumann Concepts for apartments, we are offering you good payment plan where you can deposit at least 1.5 or 1.8 million and the balancing is it 18 months?
18 months, yeah.
And it also gives you customization plans where you can do customization in interiors mostly. For example, the floor decor, the walling, you can want to change the colors of the walls, the ceiling, So it offers you customization plans, and that's why nowadays people prefer buying homes off-plan rather than ready homes. So straight to the questions, to the topic of the day. So today you're going to discuss about 5 questions that a client needs to ask before buying off-plan. Straight to the first question. First question, of course, a client needs to know the kind of home they want. There are very many different kinds of home. So there's bungalows, there's apartments, there's land. So at least you need to know, I want an apartment, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, with a DSQ, without a DSQ. So you really need to get to know the size of your family, the size of the people who the number of the people who want to live in that house. Is it for you to live in? Is it an investment? Yeah, so that's basically one of the questions you need to ask.
Yeah, the other thing about when buying an apartment. Today, like she has mentioned, we're going to talk about apartments. In terms of buying apartment, the affordability of housing in Nairobi right now is quite needed very much. So you find that we have inadequate space, so people prefer going for apartment. Like for an apartment, he has said you get that opportunity to customize it. Then you are able to see what the project has been entitled, what has been going on, all that. So when buying an apartment in terms of off-plan, the privilege of you investing. I'm going to talk today, I'm going just to mention a few remarks about investing. You get, as an investor, you are able to look what are the amenities in this apartment as I'm going to buy it. What are the return benefits? When you get the return benefits, you will be able to understand this project is going to give me a return benefit. In the next maybe 3 to 4 years, I'll be able to return my money back to the bank and be eating the profit in the next coming years with my family.
So basically you're talking about the budget.
Yeah, the budget.
Yeah, and also just to talk about on that, of course, you really need to know about your budget. Hiyo kulipa polepole inafaa ujue. You need to be financially stable actually. And also sometimes in off-plan we have prices hiking, so one needs to also keep that in mind. It's something normal in off-plan constructions. Prices hike over the construction period because of unavoidable circumstances kama Politics.
Maybe in terms of business going up,
Yeah.
things like material.
Yeah.
So it will be a huge benefit to the investor or even the homeowner when buying the house.
So we go to question number 3 a client needs to ask. That is success stories. You need to ask the developer if there is any projects that they have delivered before, or is it the project that you're buying the very first. This will actually help you to create trust with the developers. For example, let me just talk about Nyumbani Concepts. We have delivered more than 5 projects as we're talking right now. We have Boma 1, which is bungalows on plots of 40 by 80 in a gated community, same to Fanaka Estates. Actually, we delivered it just 2 months ago. It's on NTV, you can go and check it out. We have a Goli Premier, which is apartments also, and many others that I'm going to mention later or leave on in our description box. So as for now, we are offering Neumann Heights apartments, which is 1 and 2 bedroom apartments that is under construction. So that is our 7th project that we're doing right now.
In terms of Neumann Heights apartment, is one of our biggest projects that we're currently doing. Comprises of 6 blocks, 2 blocks of the 1 bedroom, and the other 4 blocks of the 2 bedroom. It comprises of 206 units. It's gated by itself. You see an estate that is gated by itself. It's like a gated community. An estate that has a commercial center inside. It's very, very spacious. I think those people who have been into Diaspora, wanaweza relate. People like me have been places like Seychelles. You get these estates developed like this project. What the concept that we're using is a concept that we got it from Seychelles and gated community by its own.
It also has a basketball pitch. We have green area. We have children's playground.
Backup generator, CCTV, intercom. You know, things like that. Like nowadays, unajua kuna wale wageni unaweza pata wana bump into your house. But we have that thing that is known as intercom. He or she maybe wants to come to your house. You have the security on the gate. We'll just give you a call.
Okay.
You are having today we are having Andia as your visitor. Are you expecting? No. It'll be just
from the main gate.
From the main gate.
Oh, okay.
So you see, it's quite impressive.
All that in just a price of 5.99 for the 2 bedroom, right?
Yeah, that's for the 2 bedroom, 5.99 million. And for the 2 bedroom, we are selling it at 5.99. The 1 bedroom going for 4.99 million. You just deposit 1.2 for the 1 bedroom, 1.5 million. Then for the 2 bedroom, you are doing at 1.8. You come to our offices, we give you something known as offer letter. It's an offer letter. It's where a document that combines your legal names, the next of kin, and the amount that you are going to deposit. Normally, banks need that offer letter to understand what you are going to purchase. After that, when you do the deposit, you come back to our offices. We go to the second process known as the sale agreement process. A sale agreement process is a document that combines, that bring both parties, the buyer, the seller, and the company. So in that process is whereby we get a documentation where you will sign from our side, and you take it to a lawyer, and also we take it to our lawyer. We take the documents to the Ministry of Lands, where they'll begin the process of processing the sectional title deeds. Normally the apartments nowadays, they produce sectional title deeds. In the past few years, they used to produce a certificate, but currently under the government of Kenya, they issue something known as the sectional title. After that process, we go to the last process, which is the receiving of the title. When we are handing over the apartment, you'll be getting your sectional title of the unit that you had purchased at Neumann Heights apartment and the key to your own house.
So that marks the end of our video. I hope you grabbed a few points to note. In case you are a Kenyan in diaspora and you want to purchase a home with us, this is the right place to be. Are you an investor? Are you a home seeker? This is the right place to be. Without further ado, I'll just leave our contacts here. For me, it is Mary Andia 0713 790 932.
To get in touch with me in all my social media platforms, reach me at Felix Property Kenya, and to reach me on my contact is 0799 503 539.